Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Josh Culbreath.
Welcome back to News Watch 12 midday, and right now you're taking a look at some high-level cirrus clouds that are starting to work in. This view coming courtesy of the Tap Rock Northwest Grill, and these are going to keep us dry within the Rogue Valley, but it's going to be a bit of a different story elsewhere. More on that here in just a minute. First, 80 degrees in Grants Pass. Almost 80 degrees, so it's feeling pretty toasty in our inland areas already, but along the coast we're pretty cool relative to inland areas because of the marine layers. We're still sitting there in the mid-50s. So here comes some of those high-level those high-level cirrus clouds interacting with some of the marine layer along the coast, but those starting to move in. As those move in, we'll start to see winds gusting out of the north and northwest. Behind that, maybe between 25 to 30 miles per hour. And we're already starting to observe some light showers over on the east side, and it'll be interesting to see if these start to bubble up into some thunderstorms. So let's go ahead and put all this into motion with Stormcast, and by the time we get to the afternoon and evening, I think that's when we'll reach the peak coverage of showers and thunderstorms for Klamath County, Lake County, and eastern Siskiyou County. But coverage is going to be very limited, between 10 to 20%. And then the sun goes down. It looks like we dry out, the clouds get out of here, and so we'll be pretty clear overnight, and that's going to allow temperatures to get chilly. And we'll have more on that in a second. First, here's your hiking planner for today for the Rogue Valley, and it's going to be a very pleasant day to go out on a hike. We'll be dry for the Rogue Valley. We'll have a decent amount of sunshine. It is going to be pretty toasty out there. High temperatures about 10 degrees above average for the middle of June. So just be sure that you're packing the water and that you're packing the sunscreen. So with those above average temperatures, that's going to place us near 80 degrees over to the east of the Cascades. We'll be near 90 within some stretches of our west side valleys, and middle to upper 60s along the coast as the marine layer continues to keep us cool, although we could see more sunshine a little bit later today as the marine layer will start to back up a bit. All right, on Stormcast, you saw pretty clear skies, and that's going to allow a lot of heat to escape from the lower levels of the atmosphere, which means that our temperatures overnight are going to be a bit chillier compared to what we saw for this morning. So we'll be in the low to mid 40s to the east of the Cascades, near 50 degrees for our west side valleys, and right near 50 degrees along the coast in Brookings. Over the next few days, our temperatures are really going to do an up and down little dance. So trending way down for tomorrow in the wake of this cold front. That's why we're seeing the clouds moving through. It's why we're going to see the winds picking up. And in the wake of that, will be much, much cooler. But then temperatures starting to trend up into Thursday and Friday. But then after that, another cold front that's going to tank our temperatures into the mid 70s to potentially upper 60s in a Sunday and Monday. So we are going to be feeling very sub-seasonal, very spring-like by then. And in the meantime, we're going to keep things pretty dry. We could have a very small chance for a shower, a thunderstorm returning back into the News Watch 12 viewing area for Sunday and Monday. But so far, that is looking like a pretty low-end chance, between 10 to 20%. So me and Matt will continue to tweak the details of this forecast as we get more model data available. Here's that 7-day forecast for the coast. More sunshine over the next few days as the marine layer starts to weaken. That also means that we're going to be a bit warmer. For Siskiyou County, we'll see a small chance for a thunderstorm today, and then after that, the forecast is looking bone dry. And then for the east side, also a small chance for a thunderstorm for today. Pretty dry Wednesday through Sunday, then a very small chance for a thunderstorm returning as early as Monday. And I think as early as Father's Day is when we could see a shower or thunderstorm up in the Cascades. But up until then, very dry. And then for the Rogue Valley, it's looking as if we're not going to have a drop of anything over the next 7 days.